scales. I've never been this color before. They change color with my mood.
Whoa, weird.
But I don't know what mood this is.
Love.
We all know that Aquamarine's nails change color with her mood. What I've come to realize is that their implication is much deeper and more subtle than it seems, and studying them gives us insight not only into Aqua's character, but the goals of the entire film. Let's get into it. The effect is shown 6 times: in the pool, in the bedroom, at the shore, before her date, during her date, and at the ending. Every other moment in the film, they are a neutral silver color. On the surface, the meaning of each is pretty obvious. When she's stuck in the pool, she's irritable, so her nails turn red, a color typically associated with anger. When she's at the shore, she's feeling hopeless and defeated, so her nails turn blue, the color of sadness. Of course. 2 of the colors are even directly described to us. Green for nervousness.
I think I feel seasick. But in a good way.
And purple for love.
Love.
The last color, pink, is left for us to infer, although the tone of the scene is hard to miss. As for silver, I don't think it means no emotion. I'm sure Aqua felt at least something when her father called her. It likely just means the emotion wasn't all that strong. So, having set that up, what can we deduce? Let's start with purple. The girls say it means love. If this is true, it's worth noting all of the times her nails don't turn purple when we might expect them to. Why are they silver when she declares her love for Raymond? Or when Raymond puts the band-aid on her? Or when Raymond sees her at the street fair? Or when he asks her out, or when they're dining together, or even when they're kissing? The nails are silver every time. Maybe the girls are wrong and purple doesn't mean love. Or maybe it does, and she doesn't love him all that much. You're skeptical, but consider these 2 things. 1, the way she fell in love.
I saw it once. And I want it. With him.
She saw Raymond surfing, from about 200 feet away. The audience gets the privilege of this close-up slow-mo jog, but Aqua didn't. To Aqua, he looked like this. Is that any basis to fall in love with someone? Aqua clearly wants to love him.
Don't you just love?
And tells herself she does, but does she really? Words can lie, but nails can't. 2, consider how she tries to prove to her father that love exists. It's not by showing her father how much she loves Raymond. It's by asking Raymond to say he loves her.
Do you love me?
She can't demonstrate her own love because she doesn't have any. She doesn't love him. Remember when Aqua tells the story about seeing Haley's parents together and immediately knowing they loved each other? I bet if Aqua's father saw her with Raymond, it wouldn't be like that. He would immediately know it was superficial and fleeting. He'd glance at those silver nails and know everything. You're thinking, what about the scene at the dance? They turn purple during the dance, proof of her love? Or is it? Let's examine it more closely. For one thing, the purple called love is a different color than what we see at the dance. The first is more on the violet side of purple, the second closer to fuchsia. What if the color at the dance is an emotion besides romantic love? What if it just means excitement or hope? You might be thinking the love she felt in the bedroom was about Raymond, but I ask, is it? Consider the timing. It only becomes this color when she's with the girls, not during the scene she's allegedly reacting to, nor during the scene she's anticipating. It's the same thing with the green before the dance. It technically happens when she's still with the girls, not yet with Raymond. When she does join him, it goes back to silver. The girls bring out Aqua's emotions much more than Raymond does. Aquamarine has been called a gay film before, but readings usually focus on Haley and Claire's attraction, either to Aqua or to each other. Studying Aqua's nails makes me wonder, though, perhaps she's gay as well? In the end of the film, Haley and Claire get each other, and Aqua gets Raymond, so it's easy to read Aqua as straight. But when I think about this final romantic kiss with the CGI dolphins in the shape of a heart, I wonder something. Why is there no close-up of her nails? And, more specifically, why was the close-up of her nails moments earlier? when she held Haley and Claire's hands. Maybe because she loves them, not him? The love between these girls isn't exactly a hidden secret of the film.
Because we love you, Aqua.
But I propose, what if this love is not just the platonic love of friends? What if this new color, pink, is the color to actually represent romantic love? What if the earlier purple represented burgeoning love, and pink represents fully realized love? And by the way, the film gives us a clue about what Aqua's future with Raymond would be like. You know that song they danced to, Island in the Sun? Did you notice this band's version adds a lyric not in the original? Listen to the way it ends. As we drift into the dark. That's not in Weezer's version. This film adds it. Given that this song has been associated with Raymond since the film's opening scene, I think it's fair to interpret that lyric as being about him. If Aqua stays with Raymond, it will be a slow drift into the dark. A relationship that seems fun at first, but is ultimately empty and loveless. Because Aqua's heart and her nails are with the girls.